Shalom, with stuff sourced by giving no praise to Abba Shy. The balance possible GMS anonymous two brothers doing the work in truth, war, sincerity. This is on the news. US approved digital pill that tracks patients when they take it. So basically, they take the pill, it gets ingested, and it what did it say? What did it say? It says it basically transmits to. It says about the grain and cells of salt, the sense has no battery or antenna and is activated when it gets wet from stomach juices. This completes a circuit between coating of copper and magnesium on either side, generating a tiny electric charge that basically transmits to the user's arm. Something that they stick on their arm, some shit like that. Right, you can read into this article, some Reuters website. Right. But we all know that it's leading towards a chip, because that's one of the avenues they're going to be pushing. They're going to be saying, hey, look, all your health records, oh, good. Imagine if you're having a heart attack. We know all about what health complications you have, blah, 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 blah. Basically just, saying it's like a good thing, when actually it's not a good thing. It's Revelation 13:6. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You look at that word mark, it's kragma in the Greek, which means an incision, stake. Well, when you read the law, you ain't supposed to make no cuttings in your flesh, right? So, there's no reason to be taking it. Even if you don't believe that the chip is the mark of the beast, you ain't supposed to take it, right? It says, because it's breaking the law, but it is the mark of the beast, right? Because the rich will have it, the poor will have it, everyone will have it. And what it goes on to further confirm that it's the RFID microchip. Says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? And what are the things that are claimed to be the mark of the beast? Christianity. Well, you can't buy or sell Christianity. And embargo. Well, that's just stupid, right? Because you can't. Once again, you can't buy or sell, right? And said, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of the name. Right, it goes on to say, here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number 666. Right, when you look at barcodes, the three long lines on the barcode are, are basically resolved to 6 and 6. Right, if you just do a quick Google barcode 666, you even get the guy that created it would tell you himself that, it does represent a 6 and a 6. But he then tries to go and say it's nothing sinister. Right, so this is Psalms 55:21. This is, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but what was in his heart, his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So the way Esau was pushing this right now, saying, you just take this pill, it's going to track it for you. But really, man, if you take this pill, well, not this pill, but if you take the RFID microchip, insert it in your body and that, then really and truly, Esau's just killed you. Right, because when you read the scriptures, let me get it for you now. It says, and the third, Revelation 14:9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of wrath of wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Right, so basically saying, if you take the RFID microchip, you're going to be destroyed. So Esau's killing you by, you say, it's good for you, you can make all your payments, all your licenses, this, that, and the other, your passport, your EBT card, your universal credit, all of those things that you've got to have so many different systems for. It's all in this chip, so your health records, all that, it's all for the better, right? Yeah, but you take that chip, you dead. Right, so I just wanted to bring that out real quick. Show up.